Hey guys, and welcome back to Second Chance Love. So today's video is going to be all about Starbucks mugs. And I am a absolute fanatic when it comes to any type of mug, ceramic, tumbler, you name it. I absolutely love Starbucks mugs. So I'm going to show you today a few from my collection that I have thrifted throughout either Goodwill, Salvation Army, or any local thrift store in Orange County or LA County. So I am super excited to show you guys. And make sure, if you haven't done so already, to subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit that notification bell so you are notified when new videos are uploaded. And also, I will be giving you guys one tip that I have learned, not so much the hard way because it's only happened to me twice. Luckily, knock on wood, it has only happened twice. So I will also share with you that one tip that I have when you are on the hunt for ceramic mugs. So on this video, you're gonna see everything from ceramic tumblers to miniature Starbucks mugs to your regular Starbucks mugs and anything else in between. So I am super excited to show you guys my haul, and these are just a few of my collection that are my absolute favorite. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna give you guys a closer look. So the very first part of my collection that I'm going to show you are these ceramic tumblers from Starbucks. And this one is my absolute favorite. As you can see, it's very detailed with the Starbucks siren. And you can see there's like a lot of gold touches and it's almost like watercolor, almost like if she was hand drawn. And it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Now the only thing about this ceramic tumbler is that it did not come with its lid, but I decided to overpass that. It's still a really gorgeous ceramic tumbler. It's very detailed and it's in really good shape. And I found this at Goodwill and it was priced at $4.99. So the next ceramic tumbler that I found is this really cool word search tumbler, and I thought it's really cool and cute. It has all the words listed and all throughout the ceramic tumbler is the word search. So I thought that was really cool, very unique. You don't definitely see this anymore. And the best part is I think it was still in new condition. It still has the tag at the bottom and it retailed originally for $19.95. And I believe I got this at Salvation Army and I think it was $4.99. And this one does come with the lid. So I thought that was really cool. Now the last of my ceramic tumblers is this really ornate and very beautiful ceramic tumbler as well. So all of this, the red represents the Starbucks logo and then everything else is jewels. It has a chain all the way around it. It has a lot of gold touches. Starbucks logos on the side and the back. And this one's really cool. The lid comes ceramic as well and it's gold finish. I absolutely fell in love with it. I found this one at Goodwill. I will admit though, I was not very happy about the price. This is a 2014 edition, by the way. I wasn't very happy about the price because it was a little expensive for normally what I range for when I'm trying to buy anything Starbucks related. This one was $6.99. So it was I felt like it was a little pricey, but it's definitely gorgeous and very unique, and you definitely do not see these anymore. And I said, why not? It's very unique and really cute. Now moving on to ceramic mugs as well for Starbucks. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the two smallest versions that I have, and one of them is this Shanghai Starbucks miniature mug. I absolutely thought it was really cute. This is a 3 fluid ounce, so it's very small. They almost remind me of the Christmas ornament ones. So I absolutely loved it. And I also found China. So these were together at, I believe it was Goodwill, and they were $1.99 each. So I thought they were really cute, good shape, and I thought, why not? Add them into my collection, and they are very unique and cute. So So I have a lot of other regular ceramic mugs. I have a ton of favorites, but that's gonna make this video really long, so I'm only going to show a few more and just quickly talk about them and roughly around what the price is that I paid for. So one of my favorite ones is this You Are Here collection. If you guys have seen these, they're like a lot of pastel colors and a lot of different designs on the mug. This one is from New Mexico and it's from the You Are Here collection, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It has lots of vibrant colors, and a lot of these from the You Are Here collection normally tends to have a lot of different symbols from that state. So this usually will show like the important hotspots from that state. So I thought this was really cute, and this I found at Goodwill, and I believe it was roughly around $4. Now this is almost as similar as the You Are Here collection, but this is part of the Been There series across the globe collection. So almost as similar as to the You Are Here collection. This is also a state, and it's Georgia, and it has a lot of beautiful images of important stuff from the state. And a lot of different states have their own. So like California, you'll find a lot of stuff that represents the state. And this is absolutely gorgeous. It's cute. And this I also found at Goodwill. I actually tend to find a lot of Starbucks mugs at Goodwill. So if you guys are always on the hunt to try and find Starbucks specifically, I would recommend that you hit up Goodwill. So the holidays just passed, and I found this really cute one. It's very simple. It's mistletoe, and it has a very rich green with the Starbucks lettering in the back. It's absolutely so cute. I am so happy that I found this. It's really cute for the holidays, and the color is definitely very representative of Christmas, and of course the mistletoe with berries. Now this next one, I really haven't done much research on it. It's part of Design for Starbucks Coffee by Design House Stockholm. So I thought it was very unique. At first, of course, it does not look at all like a Starbucks mug. It just roughly has the Starbucks lettering on the side, but it took me a while to realize that it was a Starbucks. I think I found the mug like this, and I tend to usually pick up mugs and just look at the bottom to see if they're a specific brand. So then I saw that it said Starbucks. So I just found it very interesting. I have to do a little bit more research on this one. It's a 2009 edition, but I just thought it was very unique. It looks very vintage. So I thought it would be really cool to have. And of course, last but not least is Valentine's Day is coming up. So I was so glad to have found some cute mugs for Valentine's season. One of them is this really cute Starbucks coffee logo with hearts that are almost like balloons, and they wrap around all around the mug, and it comes with a stainless steel bottom. So I thought that was really cool, and Starbucks logo on the bottom. And this is from 2007. So now going on to my #1 tip when you are shopping for any type of ceramic mugs. So I have only had to deal with this issue twice now, and it might be that it got the better of me when I got really excited and I found like a mug. I didn't quite make a thorough inspection of the item. So that is something that I definitely recommend that you guys do. So I'm going to show you the mug that I did purchase, but I am going to consider it part of my salvage collection, because I am afraid either one, that it will break eventually soon, or with possibly any hot drink or anything like that. I don't want it to cause an accident if it were to break. So always definitely make sure that you proceed with caution, as with any used items, that you make sure that you do inspect them and wash them before your very first use. So this is the mug that I absolutely fell in love with. It reminded me of Christmas. It has a bunch of trees all around it with gold with the Starbucks lettering. So this is a 2015 edition, and I absolutely loved it. It just went so perfect with my other green mistletoe holiday mug. So I thought, okay, this is perfect. But I didn't make a thorough inspection. I don't know if I was in a hurry or the store was about to close and I didn't make a full check on this mug. So this is something that I do all the time now with every trip that I do to the thrift store. If I see a ceramic mug that I absolutely love and I know I'm going to purchase, I always make a thorough check now. So this is what I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. From far, it doesn't look like anything's wrong. The mug looks like in really good condition. There are no cracks. There's nothing wrong with it. But you have to make sure that you take a closer look. And this is what I'm going to show you now. So what I did not notice is that if you see closely here, I'm gonna go ahead and try to zoom close in as close as I can get without it getting too blurry. So right here on the handle, you can't see it very well, but there is a white chip that actually crosses all through to this tiny little dot right here that you see. So that is damaged. I did not realize that until I brought it home and I started looking at it closer. And I also noticed that there was another tiny scratch down here as well. Now, these don't really go too deep and you could probably, of course, still use them, but you have to be very safe. A lot of the mugs that are Starbucks brand are usually microwave and dishwasher safe, but you always want to make sure that you look at the bottom. The bottom will go ahead and tell you whether or not they're dishwasher safe. So that is something that I definitely overlooked. I don't know how well I feel about using this mug because it actually goes all the way towards the back of the handle as well. I can see the crack. It basically loops around the handle, and there are two. There are one here and one here. So I don't know exactly how safe this is if you want to hold it on the handle. If anything, if I were to use this, I would most likely hold it like this, where I'm not in any contact directly with the handle. So you always want to make sure that these are very sensitive areas that you always want to make sure that you look into to see that there are no cracks. Or what's even more shady, because believe it or not, people can be shady when they turn things into thrift stores, is I'm going to actually show you another mug, which is not a Starbucks mug. It's a Hallmark mug that I also found that unfortunately is the second item that I didn't really thoroughly inspect and I ended up not being able to use or resell. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a closer look on that one as well. Okay guys, so here's the other item. It's a Hakuna Matata No Worries Lion King ceramic mug that is a Hallmark Cards edition, Disney. So I thought this was really cool. I found this at Goodwill. And at first, of course, it seems absolutely perfect. There is some wear and tear with minor scratches and some discoloration and some gray marks, but other than that, it's a really good mug. But I did not notice this until I started to actually inspect a little bit closer when I got home. So you may not be able to see it on camera, but this whole part right here of the handle, let me see if I could even possibly safely pull it out a little bit. This part of the handle is coming off. I don't know if you guys can pick up on that noise. The ceramic, this whole piece right there, if you can see the crack right here, is basically coming off and it's broken. Now that I pay more closely attention, what I always do at thrift stores is I'll get my fingernail and feel all around the top and sides and even bottom of the handles where they connect to the actual mug. I do that for both the top and bottom portions of the mug. If I usually feel any crevices or any breaks or lines, I will take a closer look to make sure that it's actually not a broken piece or someone who just glued this back and donated it that way, because it has happened. I have found a lot of mugs that, of course, I saved myself from purchasing and having to waste money on a mug that is no longer able to be used or safe to use. And a lot of mugs are donated that way, where they have glued back the handles. So you guys want to make sure that you definitely, and not just with mugs, I would definitely suggest that you do with plates or any other ceramic items that you buy secondhand. Make sure that you always inspect the areas so this does not happen to you. This is definitely hazardous. This could possibly easily break eventually just from the weight of the drink. I can already feel it right now. It's very, very delicate and could probably break anytime soon. So I definitely recommend that you always just feel these specific areas, because these areas right here are very delicate, and you want to make sure that you are able to use your mug. If not, it won't be good for you. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for today's video of Second Chance Love. These were just a few of my items that I absolutely fell in love when I found them at Goodwill and Salvation Army, and they are my favorite Starbucks mugs. Keep in mind that I am going to be doing different segments. This was just Starbucks alone. I still have a lot of other brands that I would like to show you of hauls that I have accumulated over the last month or so. So I'm very excited to keep it going and showing you what other hauls I have found. If you guys saw anything that you liked out of the items that I just showed you, keep in mind that I do have my Mercari and Poshmark links on my channel if you are interested. Not every single item that I have shown you today is going to be on the website, because again, I don't do this as full-time and I don't do it to benefit large amounts of money. I only do it as a side business, and I do keep a lot of the items that I personally like for myself, but I do resell some of them at my Mercari and Poshmark stores. So if you would like to check them out, you're more than welcome to. Click on the links below and it will take you directly to my page. And again, till next time, keep thrifting.